Hi, welcome to Ion Lansing. I'm Rob Fowler, President of the Small Business Association of Michigan. We have a special guest today. Earlier today, we had an opportunity to host Senator Cory Gardner from Colorado, who's here in town on behalf of Senator Marco Rubio and his presidential campaign. So we assembled a group of small business owners and heard a little bit about the presidential campaign and how it's going. So I want to just turn over to you, Senator Cory Gardner, and let him talk a little bit about Senator Rubio.
Well, thank you, Rob, and thanks for hosting us today as we talk about business issues across the state of Michigan and the country. Excited to be here for Marco Rubio. Marco understands the difficulties that small businesses have faced with health insurance costs and rising costs in healthcare, and his plan to address those, to drive down the cost of care while increasing the quality of care. Understands the regulatory burdens that are putting on businesses right now by a government that thinks it knows how best to run a business instead of leaving it to the people and people of Michigan and beyond who understand that better than anybody. So excited to be here for Marco. I believe he's the only person who can win the White House this November, and I also think that people like Congressman Molinar and Congressman Huizenga, who are doing such a fabulous job in Michigan, have gotten behind him as well, and they're helping lead the way for Marco.
Well, I think it's important for us to remind our members we don't endorse in a presidential campaign. We're delighted you wanted the audience today of small business owners. I think you serve on the Small Business Committee. You have an important message about small business. Thank you for doing what you're doing as a surrogate, if you will, for Senator Rubio. Thank you for doing what you're doing in Congress.
Thank you.
You have a small business background yourself.
Well, small business is the backbone of our country, and Marco understands that. And if your members are interested in seeing it, MarcoRubio.com lays out his business plan for the country.
Super. Thank you very much. Have a good Friday.